9 letters. Iodine deficiency in children.
Cretinism.
So, 4:03 p.m. Dr. House checks out. Please write that down.
Dr. House.
Sorry, done for the day. Plenty of docs here to take care of you.
We had an appointment.
Ha, nice try. This is a walk-in clinic, which means there are no appointments. You walk in, sign the chart, and a doctor will see you. Just not me.
Your letter says that we'd see you.
Not a big letter writer. Here. When did my signature get so girly?
I can explain.
See that G? See how it makes a big loop on top? Doesn't even look like...
Yes. Well, where are you going?
See the family.
You're going to examine a patient?
9 times out of 10, there's no reason to talk to a patient, but night terrors in a 16-year-old is a very good reason to talk to this family. Good work. Margins are fine. No lesions. Color is good. How long have you been having night terrors?
3 weeks.
Spread to go. In teens, there are 2 likely causes of night terrors. Post-traumatic stress, any recent shootouts at your high school? Well then, Dave.
Dan.
There's no trauma. The other cause is sexual abuse. So who's molesting you? Teacher? Extra friendly neighbor? I'd ask if either of you were involved, but you denied.
No, we would never do anything to her, Dan.
I say it here, it comes out there. This lack of response is consistent with abuse.
There's no one, okay? I swear. There was trauma. I got hit in the head during a lacrosse game.
Did you know that you got hit in the head?
They didn't mention it, no. You shoved it in my face just to humiliate
You're
me.
an only child, aren't you?
Why would you say that?
Because everything is about you. This may seem incredibly controversial, but I think sexual abuse is bad. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't being diddled by daddy or mommy. Anything else is just a bonus.
I'm not an only child.
Interesting.
What?
Don't move. Did I bore you? I recognize that loopy G. So, what does the jerk tell
You
you?
know what's the differential diagnosis?
$50 isn't right.
I'll take your money.
Hit a nerve? Don't worry, Foreman. I'm sure the guy who tucked you in at night was your daddy.
Make it 100.
What about leukoencephalopathy in a 16-year-old?
It doesn't necessarily have to be that bad. If we exclude the night terrors, it could be something systemic. His liver, kidneys, something outside the brain.
Yes. Feel free to exclude any symptom if it makes your job
The
easier.
night terrors were anecdotal. He could have had a bad dream.
No, parents said he was conscious during the event and didn't remember anything afterwards. That's a night terror.
Parents said.
That's a good point. Before we condemn this kid, maybe we should entertain Dr. Chase's skepticism. I want a detailed polysomnograph. If he's having night terrors, I want to see them.
You know what a polysomnograph is, right?
No.
When you're monitored during your sleep, like that, they video.
We did a CT, MRI, CBC, Chem 7, and chest X-ray. All the tests came back normal. There's nothing.
There and took a guess. Clever, but also pathetic.
So what did you find?
Take a close look at the corpus callosum.
I don't see any bowling either.
There's no tumor, just a blockage causing pressure, causing symptoms. Today, night terrors. Tomorrow, he's bleeding out of his eyes. Get him a radionucleotide cisternogram and guarantee you'll see a blockage. Okay. Tested alone, done.
Hey, there's a lot of blockage.
I was scheduled in for surgery. We're going to put a shunt into one of the ventricles to give the cerebrospinal fluid in out.
No more pressure. Everything goes back to normal.
He's lucky to have you as his doctors. To be accused of is making a really boring frog. Pretty. You know another really good business? Teeny tiny baby coffin. You can get them in frog green, fire engine red. Really? The antibodies in Yummy Mummy only protect the kid for 6 months, which is why these companies think they can gouge you.
Definitive diagnosis.
Oh, who cares about McPherson? I hear he tortured kittens. No. Oh, Donald. Wonderful doctor. Love kittens.
The VEP indicates slowing of the brain.
The other lesions, we can't be sure.
You know, if it is, it's gone from 0 to 60 in 3 weeks, which would indicate rapidly progressive MS.
Brain interprets it as pain. But by starting treatment, we're going to prevent that for as long as possible. We're looking into a couple of specialists, and until we get you squared away, you'll stay here. Okay?
Security took the videotapes from all of the cameras.
Dr. House. Dan's missing.
Yeah, I got that part from the message. You said I was needed immediately.
He shouldn't move after a lumbar puncture.
I agree. He's going to have a very nasty headache. That would also be my opinion if consulted tomorrow morning.
We wanted to keep you informed. He heard some pretty heavy news.
This is not a toddler wandering around a department store. He's 16. You'll find him. I'm going home.
So when you say call me if you need anything, you mean don't call me?
No, I mean call me if I can do something. I'm bad at search parties and I'm bad at sitting around looking nervous doing nothing.
What about his
Dan, you okay?
Jesus, that's menacing.
There are experimental treatments, ongoing research. Who knows what they'll discover in a year or two?
Dr. Foreman, I assume you found the kid?
He almost walked off the roof.
Suicidal?
Nah, he thought he was on his lacrosse field. Look, I was just gonna run home, shower, change.
Conscious?